Look, this is my first reaction. So remember, I'm subject to change my opinion in the future. So thank y'all for watching this. Alright, so I'm back here once again. This time I'm here to give you guys a first reaction to this new IDK project entitled USEE for Yourself. Or use it for yourself. I don't know. But yeah, USEE for yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah. He done dropped singles and stuff leading up to this, but I haven't listened to him simply because IDK singles, they usually don't, sometimes they don't hit for me. I usually gotta hear them within like the album context. So yeah, he did drop a project. So he did drop a project last year, but it felt like more of a compilation project, IDK and Friends. But he did drop Is You Real back in 2019. And that project was on it was one of my favorite projects of the year, if not one of the best projects of the year. Shit. But yeah, production wise, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like some bangers, and also we probably gonna get like some sort of Caribbean sort of styled song, and we gonna have more sort of the, I don't know, the softer type of production. I think of songs like European Skies. Hopefully we get something like that. But yeah, let's get out here and get into it. With my first reaction, IDK, Use It For Yourself. Let's go. So the first song we got on here is called 301-809-1821. That's definitely a phone number. That sound like a video game loading up. You sound like he running from something. Alright, that was an interesting intro. So the next song we got on here is called Santa Monica Boulevard. Now I'm switching up my energy. Ooh, shit. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Bitch, I feel like the boss. I win. Bro, I'm liking the way that this shit is going already, man. So, the next song we got on here is called Dogs Don't Lie. That was a nice ass opening. Dogs don't lie when they fuck. All they know is doggy style. Boys lie, girls lie, everybody lie. What? Then I tell them stand by. Hey. Bye. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm that guy. Hi. Everybody calling me a motherfucker who I love, that's my business. My business. Counting up the cash, my business. The reason why some niggas got goals to buy guns. I never look back. Look at how far I've come. So the next song we got on here is called Truth. We are not the same, no. We're not the same. Bitches be scheming and looking for licks. Living my truth. Focused on money, not focused on you. Okay, that was a quick interlude. So the next song we got on here, and I think this was a single, it's called Prada Da Bang, featuring Young Thug. I hope I said this shit right. Here we go, ain't no choice, we'll be loud. Ice on my neck, I can click clack. I will wait and get in one argument. You gon' live in that purse when I'm kicking you out. I don't fuck with no okay. Death to a nigga that lie on the trap house. Okay. I just came back from texting a girl that I met off the internet. Not texting it. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Shoot My Shot, and it's featuring Offset. I'm finna cut this damn dryer off. Offset body and guest features again. That was a cool song. I definitely like the Offset verse. At least IDK has standards. That's the cold part about it. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Red, and it's featuring Westside Gunn, MF Doom, J Electronica, bruh. Kids get all the girls and all the ass while the broke boys walk with the world kicking they back, yeah. She said till I'm touching the curves until it's time to peck the pussy like perfect. Retro, red, violence or blue. Is that Mike Jones in the background? Oh, not the Manny Fresh flip. Yeah, but the mind state is mediocre. Brain like encyclopedia. The more I hold them with the stroke. Girl, you got my dick. You Halley made suits on to establish a tribe and build Okay. Okay. Bruh, Jay Electronica came and killed that shit at the end. I like that song overall, bro. That was a dope ass song. So look, the next song we got on here is called Jelly. You trying to get mine jelly?
That happened to me. Like, I lost my mom, bro. So there's no woman that could ever like do anything to me that's worse than that feeling.
Damn. Damn. All right. Fuck. Shoot. That was deep. So the next song we got on here is called Puerto Rico, and it's featuring Lucky Day.
Do it face to face. I understand I'm a free agent, but I'm yours today. Single like that.
Real shit.
I just want more. I can't get enough of you. What I got in store is
Bruh, yes. I'm definitely a fan of this shit, bruh. Come on, Lucky Day. The next song we got on here is called Temporary Love, and it's featuring Sherd. Let's go.
I think that all of us are just searching for love we ain't never had before.
Damn, okay. So the next song we got on here is called 10 Feet. But what the fuck? This chorus is kind of fire.
She tryna bag a soccer player, that's goals. But when he hit, he don't reply, that's goals. Well, let me.
Is this him on this chorus, or did he sample this shit from something? Let me know in the comment section. T-Pain? T-Pain? Hey, you see what you did? Hey, you see what you did? You really had the hidden T-Pain feature on there, bro. I hope he remember to. I hope they throw that on there at some point. But yeah, I like this. So the next song we got on here is called Keto. It's featuring Sway Lee and Rico Nasty.
He might hit you with the right. He might take a nigga life.
Pow.
He might go off on an op, get lost when he drops it. Dead, no alive, so we already got blocked, already hot fast.
Bruh. I don't know if he a pimp or a serial killer. Not the text free.
Take my stepfather.
Take my stepfather. You know, his stepfather was a dick the way he described him on the Easy Real project. So yeah, fuck him. The next song we got on here is called 1995.
If a nigga text me, he gon' meet 4-5. I'ma shoot like Jordan. 90-95. I'ma shoot like Jordan. Love, I say IDK. That mean I don't know. In this case, barely room for love, barely room for growth. I
Damn.
wouldn't cry, but white people eating with their families happily. Only time we ate together was eating at Applebee's. 3-4-5. If a nigga touch me, he gon' meet 4-5.
Pow.
Shoot like Jordan. They looking for you to be the one to graduate and bring the joy up. But if you was me, then you would be the one to make him need a lawyer. And claiming he busy, he on a business trip. When really he with a trick, she sucking. I've been growing nuts and growing balls and going nuts and making calls and hanging up in bitches' faces, running up in people's places.
Bro, this shit crazy. Bro, this might be my favorite song on the CD. Alright, so that was a deep song too. So the next song we got on here is called Peloton.
What's the reply? Followed by my why. Like you don't need nobody that's gonna follow by your side.
Oh, I love this sample. Nigga, I'm making YouTube videos and you are distracting me.
Alright, put me in.
How?
Yo, check it out, man.
Bro, this nigga, bro, man, look at this, man. Look at this.
Yo, check it out, man.
Mechalobe nodule, bro. What's going on? Fine ass nigga. Hey.
My mama told me treat her like a lady. My nigga say treat her like
I thought.
She says he
I don't miss.
When I tell the truth, baby, that ain't it.
That ain't
She
it.
says me, but we both toxic. You want a nigga to my unborn girl, and you know you my world. If you fuck with any nigga, I'ma need a referral. And if you know you gotta run.
Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Hey Auntie featuring Slick Rick.
Baby. Dad reading the newspaper. Haircut, attempt taper.
Hey.
This love was in this movie. My mama the one directed. Never needing a whooping, but always getting the message. Was you ha ha ha? Yeah, the joke's on you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the joke's on you. Hey auntie, reading the newspaper. Haircut, attempt taper.
This must be like a dream-like scenario, but then it jumped to reality.
Never felt this feeling, and now I'm feeling neglected. Wishing we got the bomb, but instead I got molested.
Bro, what the fuck, man? This man done went through some shit. We ain't even made to the second half of the song yet.
Hope that all this pain will start the lesson. I've been holding this shit inside too long. Like one right, two wrongs. The road to healing stuck in rush hour like.
He hit us with that shit halfway through the song. Boy, that was some shit right there. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Crying Church, and it's featuring 7th Street.
I'm my only friend, working on my flaws. I think.
I feel like one of them self-reflecting songs. Damn.
I wish you would talk to me nicely.
I'll probably grow up better.
I wish you would read to me every night.
You give me why? I don't know. I don't deserve it.
Hey. Hey. So the last and final song we got on here is called Closure. I feel like this shit finna get deep.
Before you understand religion, we should all focus on understanding something that most of us can agree on.
True.
Women a little bit better. Maybe I would have had a little bit more trust for other people.
Bruh.
Maybe I wouldn't feel the need to use my success as
And this is the same instrumental that's used at the end of Julia. Oh my God, let's go.
thing though is, I'm not mad at you and I'm okay with some of the things we've been through.
Alright, bro, so the way I'm feeling about this album right now, just like I felt about Easy Real, I feel like this is one of them album of the year contenders already. Just starting out with the production and stuff on this project, IDK, if you listen to him already, y'all know that IDK has like varied production. Far as like the hype shit that he usually give us, he only had like maybe 1 or 2 tracks, Santa Monica Boulevard for sure. But for the most part, the rest of it was on some like, I just listening to the lyrics, it was like on some like misogynistic type of junk. It wasn't like that hard shit that he usually give us. It's like, you know, fucking people, this, and this. But far as like the damn lyrics and just the concept of the album, IDK, bro, he always finds a way to like, I don't know, bro, he always find a way to make something simple. He always take a simple topic and make it complex, if that makes sense. Because pretty much what I'm getting from this album is pretty much like, he pretty much saying like if his relationship would have been better with his mom and shit, he feel like he would have treated women better. That's pretty much the vibe that I'm getting from this. Now, the thing about it is, now listening to this shit, especially from the beginning all the way until I'm about, from the beginning all the way to about, where's the song with Sir? Temporary Love. Temporary Love is pretty much where it clicked for me, but everything before that, it was just on some misogynistic shit, just fucking different women, just on that type of time. But then when it hit Temporary Love, it was a skit. Like the skit pretty much, I don't know if that's him talking to Sir, but they pretty much, the question was like, do you think that prostitutes use pimps as like a damn father figure for some shit like that? And I like what Sir said. Sir was pretty much saying like, nah, because at the end of the day, everybody just trying to look for the type of love that they didn't have growing up. When you get to song 1995, that's when you start talking about the relationship between his mom and his stepdad or whatever. And that song in a way sort of mirrored Michael What the Fuck and Julia from the Izzy Real project. And pretty much he's on there talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, the shit you see on TV, like the shit he see on TV, that it was like the ideal family or whatever, and he didn't have that growing up. He was saying like his mom would just come home from work and shit like that, and ask him questions about like, did you do chores and shit like that, and not no hug or nothing like that. He never hear like a, I love you or some shit. Then not to mention he said something about he never seen his mom, he never seen his stepdad kiss his mom, but the whole time his stepdad was cheating on his mom and shit. With Peloton had that Payback is a Dog sample by the OJs, if I'm not mistaken, and at the end it just keeps repeating Payback is a dog, Payback is a dog, and then it leads into the song Hey Auntie. Hey Auntie, pretty much he talk about him being molested, and it's crazy because he talked about it in the damn Mike Tyson interview that he just had. I think that shit was like a couple weeks ago or whatever, but he revealed that junk. And pretty much he's saying like, you know, in the song he kept saying like, ha, jokes on you or whatever, like you the reason why I sort of like turned out the way that I did. I feel like on the song Closure, that was like his last, what is it? I feel like that was gonna be like his last, I guess, message to his mom or whatever, because I like how that song too had the damn Julia instrumental going on. And yeah, bro, it was like, to me, it was like a good way to close out the album. But just concept overall, I just feel like this is him talking about if he would have had a better relationship with like the women in his family, he wouldn't treat women the way that he treat women now. That's the whole concept. And I feel like he did it in sort of a dope ass way because, yeah, just the way that the album is set up, everything leading up until Temporary Love just sounds like misogynistic shit. And then after that, it's like, okay, let's get into like the deep shit that's going on with me. And that's the thing with IDK. He always find a way to like get deep and shit, especially with them last couple tracks. And they always be the ones that have like them tearjerker ass moments. Now, as far as the features on here, I like all the damn features on here. The features on here did that damn thing for the most part. One Thug, that feature caught me off guard. Not to mention that single had already came out. I like the way they sounded on the shit. Offset sounded great on that song. I wasn't mad at the Westside Gunn feature. To me, it's typical Westside Gunn. As far as the MF Doom feature, that pretty much came unexpected, and then I like the way how he used them on the chorus, because I was expecting like an MF Doom verse, but he literally gave us like 2 lines, and then he just repeated the shit over and over. Now, Jay Electronica at the end, that was a great way to close out that damn song. Lucky Day was another smooth feature, which I know Lucky Day is a better singer than IDK, but at the same time, I just like both of them on the track on they singing shit. Then, not to mention, Sway Lee and Rico Nasty. I wish Rico Nasty verse was a little longer. And Sway Lee, he just keep killing shit. Like he be having unnecessary, how can I put it? His feature, it would seem like it's unnecessary, but then you hear the shit and then it's like, okay, this shit really enhanced the damn song. Slick Rick, if I'm not mistaken, he got a song called Hey Auntie, or he even said the line or something. It's pretty much, that song felt like a sort of him like paying homage to Slick Rick in a way, and it was nice hearing Slick Rick on the damn song. Seven Streeter feature was also another dope addition, but my favorite feature, and probably because it was a damn surprise, the damn T-Pain feature. That shit came out of nowhere. See, he did some J. Cole shit right there, but at the same time, yeah, bro, T-Pain really enhanced that song, because at first, I ain't gonna say I wasn't feeling the song, but it was one of them songs that I feel like it needed a feature, because it felt like it was starting to drag in a way. And he had like a little DMX prayer at the end that sort of like led into him having that little closure moment of him, I guess, talking to his mom. But yeah, overall, I like all the features, and this album to me is dope. This is one of them albums that I'm gonna have to sit with for a while, but at the same time, like I know how I feel about it. I really like this shit, and I'm pretty sure like concept wise, there's probably more going into it. But at the same time, this is a first reaction, so it's only so much that I can get off of it. Let me know how y'all feel about this album in the comment section. Let me know if I was wrong about anything. Please feel free to correct me. Also, I do TikTok shit. Follow me right there. That's the same thing as my other social medias. If you got your own music, anything like that, feel free to inbox me. And yeah, this is T signing out once again, man. Thank y'all for watching this video. Peace.